Rule number one is try to have fun.
Party rock!
We are going to try to make sure that you leave here with some very actionable things that you can take back to your account management teams or your support people or your company as it relates to email. If you have a question for me, come up to me, ask me, let's go sit one-on-one. We really want to make sure that you leave having a feeling for what it is that we're trying to do as an organization in support of all of our customers who are the people that are in this room. Our mission statement is to change the marketing game through innovative technology and services. There's an opportunity for it to work even better. And I think that's the argument that we're going to try, that's the case that we're going to try to make over the next day and a half. Is that we understand that many people in the room already get it. Email might already be the highest ROI channel that you have, and in all probability it is. But we still believe that the market is moving towards a life cycle approach, towards a timely, relevant, awe-inspiring approach, towards a move away from this batch and blast concept.
For the data management section, we're going to talk about 4 key things. We're going to talk about subscription forms. We're going to talk about profile management forms. We're going to talk about a concept of progressive profiling, which I know some of you are probably familiar with, but we'll discuss that in some more detail. And then we're going to talk about taking the data that we've collected through these mechanisms and actually using that in the platform to target mailing or export out and generate reports. Now, there are lots of ways to get data into the system. There's API integration, there's taking CSV files and Excel spreadsheets of data and loading it in. But today we're going to focus on the user-driven ways of managing data, and those are the subscription and profile management forms. Some key points to take away here. First of all, keep it simple, right? Nobody wants to fill out a form that has 20 fields on it. Make them easy to find. I can't tell you how many times I've gone to a website looking to sign up for something and I can't find the button or where to access that information. When you're sending out emails, include a subscription link on every email, or as we talk about in a minute, a profile management link, which we'll discuss in more detail. Because customers are going to forward that email to their friends, and you want to make it easy for their friends to sign up. It's just an easy way to capture new subscribers. And then finally, you can use the subscription forms to let people sign up for one or multiple lists or categories.
This is a segmentation role for subscribers who have a membership that's expiring in August. This is a drop down, and these fields, the number of fields will actually change based on what you're trying to do with your segmentation role. So in this particular example, we have a custom field that was created in the system, and it's a membership date. And so we want to pull any subscribers who have a membership date with the month of August, and the year is 2011. So this is something that you could use for a recurring calendar job and match people whose membership expires today. So this is one of those kind of set it and forget it segmentation roles where you always have this content, this job scheduled on the calendar, and you're sending the same content to people whose membership is going to expire today.
Let's say you become an expert at coding your emails and you want to get a little more fancy with it. You can create what we call a modular template. It's made of a series of HTML formatted modules that can be used in any configuration.
WhatCounts and integrating with the APIs, you can have a more dynamic and robust message that includes marketing information. Subscription related, if your subscription is about to expire, or it already did expire, and you want to increase the offer the longer it gets, or try to keep people going, those are also triggered messages that you can use based off of a date. In the travel space, this is an example of kind of a series that's a triggered series that's based maybe, and this is one I'll go through more in depth in the example, but you have a departure date on a cruise, and then you're going to want to send things, different information as the as they get closer to cruise date, and then following up after their cruise as well.